welcome back to another episode. So in the last episode I noticed that my audio mixing wasn't exactly the best. I adjusted it a bit for this video. It might still be a little bit off. We're gonna try to fix as much as we can as I go along. We don't want anything too loud.
Hope speak. Good morning now then.
We can skip all that, Monokuma. As usual. Well, my webcam was just blinking on me. Even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. Why am I... I should go to the restaurant for now. Jesus, it's a little more dark, dead, and dreary than normal. Like, damn. Is it just because we don't know if Nekomaru's gonna make it? How are you doing, Fuyuhiko?
Yo!
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it!
Nekomaru, why'd that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Pekka wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. I do feel bad for him. Wholeheartedly. Ah, yes, Shiaki. My one and only.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
See?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Well, I mean, you can declare that. It's not... As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Akane. Yeah. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. It's Akane. Of course she's crying. She's blaming herself for this. Akane? You're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What do you mean? What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Something else go on and happen? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
Hey.
What do you say? Also heard from Monokuma and Nekomaru couldn't be saved. Oh. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So Nekomaru is dead, and we're getting someone different? So let's all give that person a warm welcome. You are messing around.
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the
Right.
truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us
There's
is
no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Yeah, that makes sense, but Byakuya is the traitor. Because Byakuya was in the first game, and this Byakuya was definitely not Byakuya. We'll see.
Hey!
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagato tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. What is going on? It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagato does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? And you just lied to me. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. Let me go back home. So Nekomaru could still be alive? She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains such a change as sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyota.
Okay, now there's something going on with you, too. Maybe rude to me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning, I look forward to working with all of you today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange, too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. But what the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It would be strange to go crazy in a situation. Oh, it wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like
Got
this.
it wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan. Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. A hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand on Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot! What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. Placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? That's the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff.
Emergency!
My goodness.
Emergency!
That's obviously bad. Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Well, there. Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Does everyone have a fever? Do I have a fever? I don't feel like I do. We'll find out. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him. First, you robber bear. Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid.
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Oh!
Jeez! Shut up!
Again!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
What?
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. So,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought, the true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
That's right! This is the new motive that I've given you? So a motive this time is a high fever? That's different. Give me a second here.
It's the despair disease!
I'm into it!
What the?
Despair disease!
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, this endemic disease spread by the insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease, where you get a high fever, along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
huh?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful for everyone to get sick.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the loately disease of the common folk. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why? Is that a motive? Are you saying the killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it? Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
I've decided as an apology I'm going to commit murder. And there... Oh, are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane! Nagito, Ibuki! You guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I am not Nagito. To tell the truth, Nagito Kameda is a fake name. I'm sorry, I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again? So serious?
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing, you should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the... Oh. Wait. And he fell. Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito? Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey, damn it, Nakamura's incident just happened, and now this? Where did the peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito was foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an... If... I'm gonna try this. An ephemeral, rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherwood World Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter. Let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Well, the quick answer is murder. I'll make the effective change to their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient room. Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone, please wait here. As we supported all three of them with our shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
Damn, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark days of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be serious thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on? Yeah, what is that?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Sure. This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There's a few different Demon Kings in it. There is no reason it would work against me, the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Since when were you the Overlord of Ice? I don't remember that. I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it when she is tending to them? We should consider that too. Obviously, she probably will.
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan going to attend to all of Nagito's needs? Damn it! This is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Yeah, it's not the time to say stuff like that. You don't need to be perverted right now. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's not the time. Well, but now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nakamura comes back. If he comes back. I'm sure he'll come back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko! I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching that disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach the
Jeez! Why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. But isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, even if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. But hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Shiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh? Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuchi. Yeah, got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. We shall station myself. Oh, I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter's resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
Those are... Oh, they're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four devas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay in the motel. Okay, geez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we still gotta be on the same island. So just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to ever happen again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. If you, Hiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey!
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you, too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No. What everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feeling go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think,
probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye!
Bye-bye. Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault, whose face is right behind you. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease. Why can people not believe Monokuma would do shit like this? He's done a whole bunch of other weird shit.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two? You know... Oh, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad. Everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there were 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Shiaki, Gundam, Kazuuchi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, we'll do... until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change, but we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Shoot 'em all! Get rid of the disease all in one fell swoop. Huh? I suddenly woke up, and if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed with Yuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And as I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy, it feels somewhat soft and... Oh. Okie dokie. Apparently Mikan is snoozing with us.
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Hajime?
I think you did this now.
No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe... I know that's cyan. So cyan tonic reaction? Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me instantly or intensely. Yeah, it was one of them. Somehow there was enough. That was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was going to die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you're already asleep, so that doesn't mean you climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. Okay. That's seriously not what I'm talking about. Hey. What are you guys doing? For Yuhiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me!
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard, you guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong. We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the call on call list. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. For Yuhiko, I chased it from Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. He really does look bad. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Tell me!
There's no way he'd die, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for
Damn
it. This looks very bad. Fidget. What the fuck was that? But despite Mikan's desperate cries, I don't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato sauce?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere!
Hey.
Hey, look. Is it Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito! What happened? As he said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite, and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that!
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
See.
See, got it? And I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Yes. Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. Well, you were resting. The goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. Goods? Something dangerous,
Anyway.
right? Let's go to the lobby. The fuck are the goods? Why do you just call them the goods? Oh my god, they even have little markers on their nameplates now. You said the lobby. What's the goods? Oh. PS Vita. Yep. Hey, for you, what do you mean by you said the
Damn
goods?
right.
Look at the top of the reception desk. On the top of the reception desk. We gotta talk to him again.
Anyway.
Who's up? Oh, there we go. Fuck. He's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this is blinking? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. Just have to press the button. I did what you said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Hey, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuchi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected
That's
with
right.
this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other this way from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see ya later. Cool. Kazuchi left us while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was just contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with him is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the era of enormous organization. Little too well prepared, if you ask me. Just gonna clean that up. And then I'm going to save right here. We will continue on this whole fun shebang in the next episode, guys. So take care till then. Bye-bye for now. And I'll see you next time.